All right, good morning, guys. It's already 9:35 a.m. Well, let's see if we can get this going. Okay, seatbelt on, navigation set. Press the FSD button and action. Oh, we detected an object in path. And what was it? It was the edge of the garage to the driveway. I think that's what it was. Okay, whatever, peace and harmony. You can't get perfection, right? It wouldn't hurt you to back up a little bit more, guys. Okay, we're on our way. 10:11 arrival. Wow. So sorry, I said, I need to get there by 8. Well, we're not going to make it by 8, obviously. In fact, we're going to be 2 hours late. I didn't even see these people coming up the road. Of course, I was letting FSD back out. No, I glanced. But yes, this car is right up behind me now. Okay. And
in 500 feet, turn right onto American Drive.
The indications are carrying a wide load. It can't be a wide load. I guess somebody's going to tar or something like that. Whatever. Hey, he moved faster today.
Now turn right onto American Drive.
Oh, I didn't check to see if I had the papers in mine. We'll find out soon, though. What? Okay, yes, you're right.
In 500 feet,
brake
turn
on
right
FSD
onto Boggy
off.
Ford Road.
Just need to pull over for a minute. Right, FSD said, oh, wait, what's going on over there? Well, I forgot to make sure I have the insurance card. February 3rd, 2025. Oh, do you think they're going to give me a hard time about that? Okay, whatever, we'll find out. This is the previous registration receipt. Okay. Oh, how interesting. Oh, it's here. Okay, I just wasn't being patient. All right, let's get going. Let's see if he'll recompute. Object took, yeah, I'm off the road slightly. I'm on the grass. The object in the road is the grass.
To Webster Lane. In 500 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road. Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
And that cost me 2 minutes of time. I don't think it took me that long to get out. Whoops, there's a deer there. See the stop sign, but I didn't see the deer. The deer's running away. What's that? Yes. This car makes the deer crazy. They don't like it. I don't know if that's true or not. It could be they don't like any car, but I mean, there are cars that come through and the deer pay no attention to them. I come through in this car and the deer go, oh! Now, it could be they feel like there's something weird. And they're right. There is something different about this car. It doesn't go boo 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 boo. Right? Even your relatively quiet gas cars do some kind of noise. Whatever, peace and harmony. Down to 33, 32. I don't know. It feels like ever so slightly FSD's more in more of a rush today. We are at almost the end of January. What?
In 1,000 feet, bear left
Well,
onto
that may as
Highland
well.
Lake Drive.
Okay.
Now bear left onto Highland Lake Drive.
Isn't it funny how sometimes people wait till you're going somewhere and that's when they're texting you and stuff? Yeah, what is this guy doing? Oh, we're pouring concrete over here. They're pouring concrete already? Wow. They're busy working over here. Oh, they're going to put more concrete into here. Can't be 4 inches down from here. We put it right next to this. That's not where we put text tags. Or we did put text tags.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Lomans Ford Road.
Okay.
Now turn left onto Lomans Ford Road.
Well, yeah, if you take long enough, it'll turn red. Yes, you're right. Another site where we're likely to pick up nails, or we're able to pick up nails. How exciting. Yeah, how's it? Come on, kick in. Oh, yes, you're right. All right. Welcome back for long format. I need to check to make sure that was showing. Okay. I guess, yeah, if I turn the camera ever so slightly to the left, I guess you're seeing my feet. I'm used to thinking like I need it to be flat, or horizontal to the front bumper, so to speak. Windshield, either way. But actually got tilted ever so slightly back on the left side of it. For those of you who need to see where my feet are, even if you see my foot over the accelerator, that doesn't mean I'm touching the accelerator. And in some ways, that's what driving FSD has taught me. So if I have FSD on, I need to have my foot more on over the accelerator in case he suddenly slows down. More so than worrying about having to brake suddenly. Alright, whatever. It's peace and harmony. Automobile registration at Travis County TAC has always been interesting. I mean, their main office, as far back as I remember, it's always busy, right? And that's why it surprised me when Tesla with this car said that, well, we actually have an agent who handles all this stuff for us. Because Travis County traditionally doesn't have agents. At least I don't think they did. In some places like Bear County, they have agents, but there's so much worry about corruption. Or the enforcement guys from DMV would always be down there shutting them down. Or monitoring them, or whatever it is they do. Yes, and I had one of the security guys tell me, "Oh yeah, we go down there and got a bunch of cops and we're securing everything and locking it up." Oh my goodness. And part of the concern, if I understood it right, was people related to drugs were getting to work around things. I don't know what. Just have somebody in your organization who's clean register all your vehicles, right? Don't make it difficult. Just say these are our cars. I mean, don't fake the registration, right? I mean, if you're going to steal a car,
in 1,000
you steal
feet,
it.
turn right onto Farm to Market 1431.
But then there's those people who can't pass the inspection, and then they're faking paper plates, temporary tags.
Now turn right onto Farm to Market 1431.
That actually is one of the things that surprised me. I mean, I know Tesla, I think, is, at least in Texas, always done that, where they give you temporary tags, 30-day tags. But when you go to title your vehicle, you generate a temporary tag. That's really all you need. And it's part of the issuance process. At least it was. Well, how interesting this, I think it was Super, right? Was throwing on his hazards. Of course, he's running a temporary on this. Let's go around him. Okay, human driver, left turn signal. Let's go around the Subaru. I guess he's going somewhere to replace a tire. Let's hope that's what he's up to. Here goes UPS. If I remember right, today's delivery is brought to us by FedEx. Why? Why would you do that, you stupid piece of junk? I take it your main purpose was to cut off this Mitsubishi here? Is that the main reason why you switch lanes? Otherwise, why? Okay, whatever, peace and harmony. FSD has developed that habit of late. When he sees a car coming up on the inside lane, if they're far enough back, he wants to move in front of that car. Why? Why, Tesla? That's not safe. Not smart. And now he's braking like, whoa, what? Well, we are in the 45 zone. Yes, you're right. Anyway. That need. And that time, because he's coming up so fast, I had to do a brake on FSD off. I couldn't just turn the turn signal on to move back to the right. He's coming up too close already. What's that mean? Yes, he's going like 10 miles an hour faster than us. At least 8 or something like that. So is there a reason why we had to cut him off? No. Okay, fine. Is that just a reminder because I haven't opened that text yet? I don't know, whatever. Yeah. So much technology demanding attention constantly. Right? I don't know if I told you all this before, but like if somebody was in my office talking to me and my phone ring, I would ignore the phone. Because I'm talking to you now. That person calling can leave a voicemail. Okay. Oh, we're down to 43. Come on, let's go. I guess I'll have to stop up here and acknowledge the text. Anyway, so that's the way I've always approached it. If I'm talking to somebody else who's already in my office, I don't need to answer the phone. And if it's something that you need to talk to me about, you leave a message. That easy. And if it was my boss, she would text me. Okay? She wouldn't waste her time talking to me on the office phone. She would text or call me on my personal phone. Which I'm okay. I was okay. I mean, it's not that it cost me anything extra. And by doing that, I could see who was calling. Although we had caller ID on the office phones. I don't remember for sure, but I thought it was. All right. Okay, brake on, FSD off. Yeah, grab the steering wheel, don't let it turn off. Let's pull over. I just need to acknowledge a text. Okay. Come on. Work with me here. It's over on St. John's, okay. Oh, did I say okay? Whoops. So busy reading it, I didn't look at it close. Okay. Can I focus on what I'm doing here? All right. Yes, sirree, Bob. Ding, ding. Okay, nobody's coming up at the moment, so let's get on the road. Yes, he likes being pulled over on asphalt much better. Okay. Now we're up to 10:15 arrival time. much later than I wanted to, but it's a bug bus. Yeehaw. Let's take a quick interruption. I think you're back already. Wow, that's fast. Come on, we can go 50 in the 50 zone. It's funny how you yell at, I mean, FSD's not listening, right? But when you yell at FSD, all of a sudden he speeds up. Oh, my driver's calling me out for being stupid. Yes, you're right. Well, it'd be helpful as if you were responding before I called you out. Like, you see the 50 sign? Speed up to 50. Oh, and the stupid Subaru with the flat tires now in front of me again. Great. Well, you think you can go by him this time, or do I have to initiate a pass again? Okay, so I think he's right in front of this Lincoln. Let's see if the Lincoln moves over. Now, there's a pickup coming up fast. No, what? Oh, no, he's there. Left turn signal, let's move over. Let's go by this slowness parade. Come on, we can go faster. We can go faster, foot accelerator. I don't know why he takes so long. You see the car going on the side of the road along on the other lane, you're like, oh, I should match speed with them. Why? They're 10 miles under the speed limit. Not like I'm suggesting you should speed, but you should at least go to the speed limit. Come on, man. What's that? Oh, yes. Speed limit's supposed to be limit how fast you go? Yes, I know. But when so many people are going at least +5, not +10 over a speed limit, speed limit is more like a suggestion. And if you're a police officer and you disagree with it, and your town agrees with you, then you should be out enforcing the speed limit. It's that easy. If you're not enforcing the speed limit, you're just saying stuff. No, I'm not telling you to speed, okay? If you're more comfortable doing 50 in a 55 zone, you should do 50. dokie. Yes, I need to get going, so I left my computer uploading the video from yesterday, actually. And it was about 70% done, so I mean, it's going to finish while I'm over here. Ionic 5. It does look a little bit bigger and bulkier than my Model Y. But I'm pretty sure my Model Y has more storage space. If I remember the numbers correctly. Not that I paid particular attention to it.
Now turn right onto
Okay,
Andersonville
go.
Road.
OFS. Pet clinic. Okay. Of course, you have a turn lane to go into. Oh, I didn't reset trip. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, okay. That's fine. You can use the charge. I wonder how long the wait's going to be over there in Travis County. When I went over there the other day, it was the parking lot was full. I think they have one registration, one title person. So if a lot of people line up to do titles, it's going to take a while. Then, like I said, one title, one registration. If they keep that split, hopefully my registration, I mean, you don't have to go in the office anymore to do registration, right? I remember in the VTR building, they had a picture of people lined up around the block. And they said it went all around the block for Dallas County. And it used to be they only did them in March or something like that. I mean, I don't remember. I mean, my first car I bought here in Texas, I must have went down to Cameron County, but I don't remember it being anything special. Just you just go through it. And I guess that's the way I would see working with the TAC. Is like, whatever. You just have to let them do their job the way they're going to do it. You don't have any choice, right? I mean, yeah, when it comes time to vote, you can vote for somebody else. But the chances of changing how that stuff works is pretty slim. That's a Civic, isn't it? Whatever. Peace and harmony. The main thing is to get the job done and move on with your life. Complaining about it won't get it done. Yes, the philosophy of life according to Ray. When it comes to a government agency, it's just going to take a while. And you know what? If you fire everybody, it's going to take even longer. Whatever, that's a jab at somebody else. Not that he would feel it. I mean, if you're rich enough, you have a bunch of assistants, so to speak, who take care of everything for you. So you have no concept of how difficult things are. Ugh. Oh, that's some Chinese or Japanese letter symbols. What? I don't know. In the passenger seat, you see a regular sized guy. You see his head above the seat back. In the passenger seat, I can't tell if there's anybody in there. I don't know.
In 1 mile, turn right onto North Farm to Market Road 620 Road.
Yes, I remember the first time I came over here to this place on 620. My friend had just gotten her Model 3. And we walked in like, there's nobody here. But the guy was very insistent, no, you need to get a number before we can do anything. Oh, okay. Got the number, got it taken care of immediately. You're like, why in the world am I going to the main office? But when I was down here, was that 2 days ago? But like, the parking lot was absolutely crowded. Let's see, we're 3.4 miles out.
Now turn right onto North Farm to Market Road 620 Road.
Okay. Farm to Market 620. The name of the highway is FM, or actually RM 620. I don't know, they changed those rules. So saying road doesn't make any sense. But none of those map things Tesla does. Okay, we can go. Go. Come on, go. Take off like you stole it. Well, no, you can't because you got a line of cars right here. $275.9. Yes, in the old days, I would just look around. If a place consistently had lower prices, I would go there. Although I care about quality too, right? So the truth is, I would tend to go to Valero. But then Buc-ee's came along, but Buc-ee's not in this area, right? If it's a Buc-ee's, I'll buy gas there, always. I'll stop, take a break. And then HEB seems to have decent gas, so I'll go to HEB. But like there was a particular brand where I bought gas there, and it's like it had water in the gas. Something was wrong with that gas. So I ran it long enough to kind of burn all that gas out and filled it back up. It was okay. Of course, if it was water, the water would get stuck. I don't know, whatever. These guys are still in business. I thought they were closing, but I don't know, whatever. Maybe they sold half of their lot. I don't know what happened there. Where are we at? 2.3 miles out? Why? Oh, the Volvo's going to turn right. We should move to the left so we can go around them. Why? Well, he went back. Of course, he's cutting off a Honda as he's doing. Okay, not exactly cutting off, but there's a Honda coming up. Well, now we move back over. The Honda's not coming around. I don't know. Whatever. Peace and harmony. 1.7. Like 3 hours, I can stay there. Not that I want to stay there 3 hours, but I mean, if that's how long it takes, that's how long it takes. Okay, let's interrupt the video. Oh, they're turning back here, up here. Okay. All right, welcome back. We're just 1 mile out from the Travis County TAC office.
In 1 mile, turn right.
Actually, your entrance should be a little bit past this traffic light. No, it's not. It's going to be further down. Okay, yeah, you're right. This is the entrance to Concordia. It's that next traffic light down there. Right there where that SUV is coming out. Funny how FSD will not get into the breakdown lane to make a turn. I mean, that's what a human driver would do, is they'd move over to that breakdown lane so nobody rear ends them. There's some cars here, but not quite as busy.
Now your destination is on the left.
Okay. And what do you want to do about it? All right. Oh, that's nice. He picked the park in front of that truck. Okay, let's auto park. Doesn't look so bad, does it? You're gonna have to roll forward again, aren't you? Why do those tires look skinny? Is that what they did with the Model X? Alright, let's see if we get lucky. 24 miles, 40 minutes, 213 watt hours per mile. We used 5 kilowatt hours so far. There you go. Anything to say about the trip itself? I mean, there's a few places where I would not have done it the way he did it, but he did it that way, so whatever, you live with it, right? And he definitely did not want to pass that Subaru with the emergency tire on it. I don't know, because it's going slow. Okay, whatever, peace and army. All right. Welcome back, guys. Got this done just in time. They I guess they're doing a fire alarm test, and so they had everybody evacuate. Okay. Okay, so we're done. Yes, looks like it. We're gonna go home. What is it? It's 10:47, really? Okay, whatever. You are recording. I got this guy who's kind of wandering around. Okay, FSD on. All right, so the good news is, yeah, done. And yes, I was like third in line, so that's all good. How about if we go outside the drive-through area? Just a concept, you know? Is he still waiting on me? Okay, push the button.
Now turn right onto Wilson Park
All right.
Avenue.
I mean, technically, that's probably not that big an issue, but I'd rather not go through that central drive-through spot. We need to go left.
Now turn left onto North Farm to Market 6.
How about if we get in the left turn lane? Yeah. Don't stay in this go straight lane. Whatever, peace and harmony. Maybe he's all rattled because I interrupted him as he was about to go through the middle lane of the drive-thru. At least in the outside lane, if there's somebody there, you're outside of them, you can still go through. Okay, anyway, so you saw all those people standing around. Like I said, they had they're testing the fire alarm, I guess. And the clerk who was handling my transaction was trying to make sure she got everything done so I could get out of there. And I appreciate that. I think if it was a real fire, they'd be saying, get out now. So they were doing a test. Unfortunately for them, those people doing the test, they're recording how long it takes for everybody to get out. Right? I mean, we did the same thing when I worked at DMV. How long did it take for everybody to get out and report? Yeah. But you know how if you have people who are, I don't know how to say, I mean, it's just like any other office, right? Somebody might be at the doctor, dentist, or whatever. Some people might be out sick, and we're supposed to account for everybody. Well, how do you do that? And so I usually took it as, well, if somebody tells me so-and-so had to stay behind, then we make sure we know that. Okay? Now, as a supervisor, I had to have some kind of idea where my people were, right? But, you could be at work, normally clocked in, but over in another building at a meeting. And the idea was to give the firemen an idea of where everybody is. Did I do the interruption yet? No. Okay, whatever. So the good news, I guess, sort of, is the guy who did titles was also doing registrations. I mean, it seemed like it took him a long time to process something.
In 1 mile, turn left onto
On the other hand, mine was easy. Like, yeah, I'm here to pick up my plates. What's your name? Blah, blah, blah. And go. And actually, I got the Read to Succeed plate. And wow, that plate actually looks really pretty. I'm surprised. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the surfer guy went, but I've had Grandpa for a long time, actually. Right? I mean, whatever. But the Read to Succeed had several different colors. I mean, it has yellow, red, blue. Yes, yellow, red, and blue on a white background. It looks really nice. Now, the BIGRAY1 doesn't immediately tell you what that is supposed to be. So, like, if you call Robotaxi and I tell you it's BIGRAY1, can you identify BIGRAY1 as BIGRAY1? Maybe not. Kind of like I had the other car has a music plate or support music, whatever it was, and it's opera ray. It's essentially opera ray, but I took out the A from the ray, so Opry. So some people say, "Oh, it's Opry." Well, no, it's opera ray. But I mean, you're somewhat limited in how many letters you can have and what you can work with. Yeah, could you go the other way? Go get a My Plates plate? Yes, you could, but it's not something I want to do. Well, these have stickers, Yeah, go ahead, go. Go ahead, go. Stop playing, go. Okay.
Now turn left onto Anderson Mill Road.
Whoa, that is pretty. Wow. I like that car. That's a Model S, obviously, but that silver paint. Is it just that it's out in the light? I don't know how old that car is. I mean, it's a refresh Model S, but those have been around for a few years. Okay. Come on, let's go. Foot on accelerator, let's go. Don't wait for the yellow light. Okay, when I'm going to get home at 11:30. Okay, that sounds good. So the other question you might have is, do I need to post this video? I have a feeling I don't actually have to post it. Oh, now I have a Ford Raptor going, oh, I'm going fast! Yeah, so what? Not like I'm going slow. Whatever. I guess you feel tough, but when you're just driving down the road, do you have to feel tough? I don't know. Oh, so there was a Model X parked there when I went in, and I checked the tire width. The tire width's actually a 265, so it's a wide tire. It just didn't look wide on that car. I'm not quite sure why. What are these guys doing here? I don't know. Oh, signal work. They're working on the signals, which they're working on yesterday as well. Was it yesterday? Day before, maybe? Oh, they're back to flashing reds. Oh, they're replacing the light structure stuff. Oh, how interesting. Are they recabling it as well? Huh. Wait, I want to go get one of those. They're probably pretty heavy, aren't they? Okay, nobody here. We can go. Foot on the accelerator, push him up. Yes, human driver reaction. There's nobody there at the intersection except us. Kind of makes you curious. Is there a way to buy one of those old traffic lights? Right? I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Of course, they probably use a lot of energy. Okay, I'm going to fill out of the way. You are recording. Okay, good. Where are we at? 29 miles. 29 miles? Really? What? Oh, since last charge. Sorry. Alright. How about if we use left turn signal? Let's move the car over. I don't know why we had to follow this Lexus. I mean, he's not going slow, but he's going a little bit slower than I would want to go. See, this dump truck over here has his cover down. Well, it's interesting that you can see that it's not quite all the way to the right. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Whatever. Oh, I know. I was busy with messing with the charger channel. Oh, really? That's interesting. I'm surprised he moved over to the right when there's nobody pushing from behind. That's a difference in how they normally process things. Yes, he still shows it's supposed to be 25 here. Not that there's a 25 sign. Yes, please report to Elon that I'm speeding. I'm 20 miles over speed limit. Of course, from a law enforcement perspective, I'm doing 47 in the 45 zone, but you already know that it's 1 mile, or it's 1 mile extra reported. So I'm doing 46. And right now I'm doing 45 and 45. 44 and 45. But yes, please call Elon. Tell him I'm speeding there. And you know, Elon, when you go look for it, I hope you look specifically for that 25 mile per hour speed sign. mean, that's been gone for a long time. It's when they were doing construction on this road. Of course, now we're slowing down to 42. They're mad because I told them to tell Elon. It's probably just going around that curve. You go, I don't know how to do around a curve. Oh! Now I get it. It's a vision thing, right? As a human driver, we have some perspective of what to expect, and we go based upon that partially. But FSD can't process that way. Well, he's looking right straight at this Ranger truck and going, yeah, I'm still going. Really? Okay. Might be nice if you slow down just a little bit. Wow, got a bunch of rocks on there. Yes, ever since I got that flat, I'm more wary of getting flat, getting more flats or rocks.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto West Whitestone Boulevard.
I guess I'll have to log into
Now turn left onto West Whitestone Boulevard.
Harris County Toll Road Authority. Oh, yeah, you took too long. You know, if you didn't slow down to 40 back there, we would have made that green light. Anyway, now that I have my plates, I need to update my toll tag. Whoops, he hit somebody. Uh-oh. You know, it's so, to me at least, it's so rare to see a Tesla that's been banged in any way. Whoa, she's carrying a load of wood. Yes, FSD on hardware 3. I see people are talking about it, but I just have a hard time following that it'll be successful. I think it'll be okay as supervised. But will it be okay as unsupervised? I don't know. Unsupervised, right? I'd say that. I don't know. We'll see. The pit guys have a back entrance to their place, huh? Must be. That makes sense. You don't want to have to go across the road. Unless they work with TxDOT to put in a little right away. Okay, kick it in. Okay, right turn signal. Let's go to the outside lane. That's Travis County, right? No, it's not. It's TxDOT. It's 14. It's FM 1431. TxDOT highway. Yeah, it looks green from here. Oh, sure. Yeah, it is. 274.9. Okay, 275. It used to be that was an expensive station because it's further out. But now it's like one of the cheaper ones I see. I don't know. All these fluctuations. Oh, there's somebody, I guess, let's call it the rumor mill. The rumor mill says that Canada is going to decrease their export of oil to the United States because Canada's not happy with the U.S. We're not happy with Trump, more specifically. Because Trump's saying he's going to put a tariff on exports from Canada. I didn't follow the whole discussion. I don't know how real it is that Canada's going to do something. But it's kind of weird because the United States, what do we get? We get heavy crude. A lot of our refiners are set to process heavy crude, and the United States produces light crude, at least to some extent. So you kind of wonder what's the advantage to all this stuff. On the other hand, my car runs on electricity. Right? You just have more solar panels. Yes, that's not exactly what Tesla did for Giga Texas, but to run the computer system that they have there at Giga Texas requires a lot of energy. So there's a short term, there's a long term. And even on the long term, they're working on doing more solar panels. They're working on doing more battery packs. But that's nowhere near the power they need to run that computer system. I'm sure that's part of the reason why Giga Texas is there. It's because of the Sand Hill power plant, which is natural gas turbines. Whatever, peace and harmony. I mean, this stuff's not a one-size-fits-all. And actually, Austin Energy, who provides electricity in that area, is working on closing down the coal plants that they have. Right? They used to have a coal plant that was downtown by Town Lake or Lady Bird Lake, because they renamed it, right? So they used to have a coal plant there, but so many people built their houses around that power plant, and then gradually they said, "Oh, but the noise is so much." Well, wasn't the noise that much before? It's not like it suddenly became noisy. So, City of Austin is working on it. I'm on Pernaus Electric. Pernaus Electric allowed us to get part of our electricity out of solar power. So yes, about half my energy is solar power. And the reason why it's half is because I didn't have an electric car at that time. And now that I do, roughly half of the electricity I pull in is for charging cars. Interesting. John sounds a cop out, but he's busy talking to somebody. Which actually is what cops should have a relationship with the people of the community. about then, cowboys? Whoa, we could need to slow down. Come on. I don't know. You see a semi truck pulling out in front of you, and you're not slowing down. What's going on? All right, whatever. I don't know. It's not. He couldn't have missed it. I'll have to go back and look at the display, right? But you should be slowing down, knowing that it's going to take him a long time to get over. And even as it is, he was obviously, as soon as he could, he cut it back and got in the outside lane. Right? I don't know. Although I had a vehicle behind me that was coming up on me suddenly, and I'm kind of wondering the same thing, because it was a pickup. You couldn't see that truck either? Too busy looking at the back of my car to see the truck? I don't know. It's stupidity. Peace and harmony. I mean, I was letting it go as long as I could feel comfortable doing that. But we were getting close. No. We're getting too close. There was no need to be stupid. Panoramic hills coming soon. Really? They're going to put a subdivision in there? Oh, that sounds horrible. Whatever. Oh, yeah, 50 max sounds appropriate in a 45 speed limit. I mean, they're not out spreading more concrete, so they're done with that. So I don't think it's active today. Oh, it's still a 45 zone. I'm hoping that my computer was able to finish uploading. Be nice to move on to something else. There we are in a 55 zone, we're going 49. Why?
In 1 mile, turn left onto Loman's Ford Road.
He's waiting to start going downhill. I want to do Georgia Overdrive, yeah. Okay. That's the thing I don't get is that he slows down going uphill. Not that there's a need to. Come on, Mr. Florida, let's go. Okay, he is turning on destination way. Oh, somebody lit a fire over here. Great. Oh, well, it's just great. Now I have a line of cars coming up, or vehicles coming up on me. Ugh. Brakes on. See if we can get the Cybertruck to go by us. Vicky. Come on, Vicky. We can go to the left. We can go to the left. Here, let me help you get in the turn lane. What are you doing? See, yesterday, He got over in that turn lane as soon as it opened. Like, perfect. Good. Today, look, what? Oh, I'm not sure that turn lane's for turning. What do you think that turn lane's for? No, wait. Doesn't the Cybertruck have a little cover for that? For the trailer hitch part? I don't remember. Yes, I know the Model Y does. But it only lasted so many times and I can't go back in anymore.
Now turn left onto Lomans Ford Road.
Yeah. Oh, poor little Cybertruck can't get in his own lane to turn. Come on, man. No, not yet. 40's up there. Mr. M desperately wants to go by. But he doesn't want to commit to it, I guess. February, Green Center. February 1st. This guy's going to turn. You're going to go in the outside lane to avoid the guy who's already turned? Okay. That made a little bit more sense than a precautionary. I'm thinking about it. Oh, it looks kind of green. For release. Yeah, I feel bad for those people. I mean, they were trying to make it work. But I've always felt like that's, I mean, in theory, it's a great location. It's right on the corner. But it's somewhat difficult to get into and out of. At least with the traffic around here now. Not to mention when they finally open up that Firefly community.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
I mean, there's still people who are building houses in Lago Vista, yes. I mean, but the Firefly community is a whole new community. I mean, they're not part of the city. They're on county land. So there's good news in that. That means you're not part of the Property Owners Association. At least I think you're not. And I'm sure from the Property Owners Association, they're doing things for us. Like they have some guys over here working on this little hiking trail by the activity center. but that means you're spending more money that you're just charging me. And they keep going up in price. For what?
Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
The activity center, which includes an exercise room. The exercise room is not exciting to me. Their pool is like a big whirlpool, except there's no whirlpool to it. It's just a pool. Their parks are great, but I mean, you could do the parks through the city. That's what they should do. Come on, let's go up the hill. So yes, human driver foot on the accelerator. Yeah, that guy's always impatient. Yeah. Oh, somebody's pouring cement. Oh, is it this house over here? Yeah, it's one of the things, right? You lose track of where stuff is as you're going around all these various corners. Oh, come on.
In
As we
1,000
go around
feet,
this corner,
bear
we
right
have to
onto
slow
Boggy
way
Ford
down.
Road.
Yep, they're pouring concrete here. Construction entrance ahead. Oh, for this guy.
Now bear right onto Boggy Ford Road.
We get on Boggy Ford or we going down Highland Lake? When you left turn lane to go onto Highland Lake, that implies you're not going Boggy Ford.
Drive.
Drive! Drive! Okay, whatever. So, yes.
In 500 feet, make a U-turn at Clay Lane to stay on Highland Lake Drive.
Tesla stupidity has
now
come
make a
back.
U-turn at Clay Lane.
I don't know why some days it's fine, and other days it's like, oh no, we're going to mess it up. Okay, and I have to go past Legions before I can turn FSD back on. Well, I don't have to. I can go down Legions, go back to Boggy Ford. Although I don't quite get what the point is. I'm more than
In
willing
500
to
feet,
let
turn right
FSD
onto
look
Allegiance
stupid.
Avenue.
Like I said, I mean, it's not like this is all brand new streets, right? This has been around for a
Now
while.
turn right onto Allegiance Avenue.
Oh, let's not. You know, if I was doing a bike race, I'd want to go down Legions. Better turning. Okay. He has recognized we're going to American Drive. FSC back on. I mean, the one key difference here is over there it's 35 and here it's 30. But what are we going, 1.5 miles? Right? Either they're turn on their turn signal, go down Lundberg Lane from a human perspective, or they're in the left turn lane going onto Highland Lake Boulevard. It used to handle it just fine. Oh, there was that period where when you came up and you see a stop sign for Highland Lake, it would say, oh, I see a stop sign, it must be mine. Well, no, it's not yours. Oh, I didn't even check to see how much battery was left. Ah. I just assumed it would be enough. And yes, this side is much more rolling. Buck waiting for us in the middle of the street. Although he's going to get across. Oh, there he is right there. Ah! He's like, yeah, nobody comes down this road. I'm safe. No, it's a road, dude. So wait a minute. If I don't think the expiration date changed, did it? I didn't look. It might be 12 now. And that'd actually be a little disappointing to me, but whatever. The month's the month. So how are they doing on this house over here now?
500 feet, turn right onto American Drive.
Wow, look at it. This looks nice. Yeah, that looks nice.
Now turn right onto American Drive.
Okay, let's interrupt here. All right, welcome aboard,
feet,
guys.
Turn right onto Santa Paula Avenue.
Welcome to American Drive. Speed limit 30.
Now turn right onto Santa Paula Avenue.
Santa Paula. That's not quite the way you say it, is it? But whatever. Is that part of their property?
In 500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Okay. Yeah, so let's hit the tree. Thank you. Wow, he actually swerved. So I don't know if you didn't see it, there was some branches
Santa Rosa Avenue.
coming down right about windshield level. And FSD actually swerved to avoid it. Or avoid those branches. Cool. Awesome.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the right.
I can hear the little FSD guy, well, I'd do something to make up for the stupidity at Highland Lake Boulevard. Okay, yes, you're right. Oh, and we're going 13 miles an hour.
Now your destination is on the right.
Okay. All right, whatever. For some reason, he didn't want to make the right turn into the driveway. So that's a difference there too, huh? Okay. So we're parked. Trips. So 25 miles back. 42 minutes. 172 watt-hours per mile. It always amazes me how efficient it is. And, you know, we're going through hills between here and Jonestown. But the general overall feeling is we're using less energy coming to the west. Okay, since last charge, 49 miles, 9 kilowatt hours, 192 watt-hours per mile. There you go. Anything about FSD? Okay, there's one little thing. Was there anything else? There were two things, actually. So the first thing was pulling out from the TAC office onto whatever that stupid road is that's crossing 620. He's staying in the middle lane to go straight. The turn signal's on. He says we're going to turn left. Navigation says we're going to turn left, but he didn't want to move over into the left turn lane. Don't know why. Just went stupid. Okay. The other one, of course, is over here where when we're going on Boggy Ford and we're going to curve to the right to stay on Boggy Ford, he went into the left turn lane for Highland Lake Boulevard. Okay? Brake on OCF. If you want to go Highland Lake Boulevard, let's go Highland Lake Boulevard. Like I said before, it's obvious they're messing with it because it keeps changing what it does. But navigation was quite clear. We're going to fade to the right. He just didn't want to get over, or he didn't want to stay in the main travel lane. Let's put it that way. The main travel lane curves to the right. There's a left turn lane that goes left onto Highland Lake Boulevard, although if you're looking at it from a 1,000-foot level, it looks like the road goes straight. And that's what I said is they're messing with their map data. For some reason, they don't want to make the map data match what it really should be. Okay, whatever. With that, yeah, let's stick with a B- for today. How's that sound? Hopefully you like that enough. Onward, upward.